on. I think I can alt tab now. I think I've got enough frame rates back.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Jamal, Dagger 5, when you get a second, do you want us to meet you in the meeting room, or?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah. Well, first off, I want to thank Duende for platoon leading. Good job. Having the middle part of the map on Amherst, having the work between, the Bastion, Lift Core, Raven's Landing, and the Ascent. That's pretty difficult because there's so much ability for the other guys to redeploy there. But I feel that the initial strat to take Raven's Landing and Lift Core Central went well. I really appreciate, Phoenix, TAS, and CML, the ground pounders, working together. No one got shitty over comms. I loved seeing ECUS. They were all over the place, taking dumps on TR. And, just overall, everyone's attitude was really nice to play with because, playing NC on Emerald, it's usually not that kind of a teamwork atmosphere. So I appreciate it. And I also liked how you guys held Bravo Point at the Ascent with the 2 squads and then rotated around. I mean, that capture at the Ascent, that was huge for our dagger. And, everyone did really well. Appreciate what you guys did.
User joined your channel.
It was a lot of fun. I know the guys had a lot of fun. Initially, it was a little tough because I think they sent more force against us than we were responding with. But and I think some of us were a little bit low on nanites to do the quick redeploy, so we couldn't get our logistics as we wanted. But once our nanites caught up to where we were at, it was very nice. It was very beautiful. I thought ECUS was doing amazing things with those harassers. God, it was beautiful to watch them. CML and Phoenix, I love working with you guys anytime I get to because I know you guys are just class acts. And anytime we saw something getting back capped or we knew you guys were on the other points, we were more than confident to go after and do our own thing. So it was good. Big shout out to my guys who did amazing and Dewey for leading. Thank you, Dewey. The Crux cap comes to mind as like a high point. That was all us. And by us, I mean the dagger.
One person, myself, and you. Well, you took care of Bush Doctor helped. We did the Black Shard tungsten mine, and then that other one, that adjacent one, the McCullough Tech cart, back and forth, which was amazing because they just had no idea what the hell we were doing. Taking a dump on TR, I really like that expression. I think we're gonna have to use that more often. We had an absolute blast. I want to get off Amherst for at least 2 weeks. And I have never spent so much time at Araxicom sub hub, whatever the fuck that is, in my life. So I'm going to be on Indar and Esmir for the next 2 weeks. Amazing time, guys. That was a lot of fun. And I had a blast with you guys yesterday when we did all that. So we'd like to do that again. We live for this competition shit. And the only issue I had is that you guys are gonna laugh at me, but my OBS preview button was pushed and not my record button.
Oh no!
Evil. That's a tragedy.
Oh man!
Is this
That's
the
like
Circle Jerk channel?
That's like using a slow cooker and forgetting to plug it in.
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's, on that note, this is Bush. I'll also like to say something real quickly. Everyone did great out there. We saw support from all of you. Hopefully we reduced the runovers. I personally didn't have any runovers. I'm really proud of that. It's probably my most important stat there. It was great seeing all the help. Randoms were repping me and stuff like that. We were able to hold down points, stuff like that. It was fantastic to see you guys out there supporting us.
Y'all are fucking raping,
if any of you have any footage of us doing awesome shit, just please get a hold of us one of us someday. Thanks guys.
I noticed that
really
whenever we were on
event for
Black
us.
Shard, when we were on Black Shard, you guys were making perfect 2-pair circles around that base. It was really impressive.
User left your channel.
I honestly
Extremely
felt like
impressive.
we didn't get enough done there. I flipped once.
Y'all
and
did great. Y'all played it out of us, honestly.
The air was fucking us for a while.
Oh,
there,
thank
too,
you.
but we got in there.
My
we did
God,
some
the
AA
Connery
runs
air
too.
was
Everywhere.
We were all happy
Yeah.
we got Saurons and we thought, oh, we're gonna be able to get Saurons to blow a bunch of armor. They don't pull any fucking armor.
Nope.
I
We
told
were
you
running-
guys what they were
Tank
gonna
busters,
do.
man. So many tank busters.
The Walker was the MVP.
We've never seen
My
so
ass.
many people pull tanks and then bail out of them in combat.
Yeah,
They literally drove them
when,
in and then
somebody
jumped
called for pulling armor. I was like, oh.
I was drooling.
Shit.
I was like, armor? Ooh.
Yeah, we exterminated a ghost town of prowlers, man.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
You're babies in the hobby.
up.
User joined your channel.
I think we did great overall. I mean, honestly, I don't have anything really to add. You know, we did really good. We had an excellent plan, and that's good. Everyone listened, and that's how the game is supposed to be played. You follow command
User
and
left your
try not to
channel.
question it too much. You know, it's good to still have concerns, but for the most part, everyone listened and was on point. That's what allowed us to succeed. Hopefully, everyone learned something like this, learns something from this, and takes it back to their outfit.
User joined your channel.
Well, yeah. First off, thank you again to Dwindy for leading. You did absolutely fantastic. And also to, unfortunately, I didn't get to see much of ECUS. I didn't see you very often, but that's probably because I was dying so much.
I just noticed him on the map.
Yeah. I'd like to shout out, obviously, first like to CML and to TAS. The amount of gal drops that happened on Raven Landing was fantastic. The ascent, the point cap at the ascent, the defense of Lithcorp Central, right through to seeing the best part of the match for me was seeing the Phoenix Battalion Emerald pop up over Crux headquarters. That was beautiful, but a dagger forward effort by all, definitely. Absolutely fantastic working with you all, and I cannot give enough praise to the rest of my team because they were absolutely fantastic.
Can we just talk about that 0-second stop?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Praised be to them for that, by the way, because that was a hell of a capture for them to stop us at the 0:000 mark at the ascent. That was pretty good. I have to give them kudos for that because that was a good stop of the cap, even though it was inevitable in the end.
Merch wants to say something.
Stand by.
I am finished.
I just wanted to get out of here because I gotta go. But I just wanted to say, thanks to the leadership. A big thing in this game is continuity of command, and I think you guys did an excellent job. Keeping it from the top down. Keeping everybody in order, and I just want to thank you guys because it's not easy, as we all know, leading a platoon, let alone, keeping command structured in a stressful environment like we were in. And I think everybody did great. The teamwork was awesome. We didn't just beat them. I mean, we thoroughly stomped them. And I think everybody did fantastic. And I just, it was a great thing to be a part of. So thanks.
You're welcome.
JMA, are you still on? Or are we done? Are we having a PL meet or no?
Where were the top 5 outfits?
I think we'll find them out at the end.
Hold on, top 5 by what though? Like
User joined your channel.
ah.
Damn, I should have kept my.
I just wanted to say thank you to Phoenix Company for letting me participate with them, even though Odam wasn't allowed to participate because we couldn't get a squad. So I deeply appreciate
I'm
it.
out, guys.
Again,
Nice job.
the
Good
Phoenix.
win. Shout out to you guys for PLs.
And
way to kick
all in all, guys, that was one hell of a job.
I think that starting strategy was
one of the smoothest server smashes I've ever been in.
Good job hashing that
It's
out.
been absolutely amazing.
Staying on top of it. And
I've been to I think every single one of them except for one. So, but I mean, it was just absolutely amazing playing with everyone here. Everyone did a great job. Everyone was on point. We had a few hiccups in Phoenix, just a few, but we always got back on track after a quick little screaming match at one another. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think we were all really pumped up, and so when we kind of went in and shit
Pumped
was
up
getting
doesn't
serious.
Pumped up does not quite cover what we were doing in Delta Company. We were literally screaming our heads off at one another, and then we would get back on point, like get the fucking A point, and then like fuck, we're friendly, fuck, stop fighting, okay, fine, fuck.
Yeah, we could have worked on that a bit, but
the anger was quickly diminished. It was good.
It flared and it went down, and it flared and went down. It was like I didn't know what to think. It was just like, what am I doing?
Well, what caused it was Larvio, he was on like voice activation, and so whenever you would say something to Wendy, it would go through his mic and we'd all hear it. So it started confusing people. And so then when the squad lead would say something else, then everyone else would be like, what the fuck? Like
I thought it'd be quicker if I just assigned it to voice activated transmission, but then I realized that my headphones were too loud, and it was picking it up through the mic.
Yeah, it was like crystal clear. It sounded like you were in our channel. Like
it was pretty funny.
Yeah, sorry. I completely forgot. The initial when we got hit with all their air and things were kind of fragmented, that point right there I think was the biggest part of the match, where instead of cracking and everyone getting pissed and everyone flipping out, everyone getting back on point and counterattacking and just slamming them back. I think that goes towards the squad leads and the PL and the force commander, because that was the match right there. If we would have cracked in those first 10 minutes, it would have been over. But instead, we just annihilated them back. And the redeploy bouncing back and forth as a dagger, I think we did fantastic. Like we were bouncing from opposite ends of our area, instantly, and you just don't see that kind of rapid redeployment. I think they had no answer for it, and I think that just it just speaks to how well we all like working together.
Plus,
that
Emerald's
was
honestly probably the best server as a shit ton of vets.
Well, yeah, but it's just like that was it was incredible to see that level of organization with just a couple weeks prep, and everyone should take pride in that.
It does help. It does help that Phoenix Battalion does training on Amrish on the weekly basis.
Don't question it, just go with it. Alright. This is just a quick thing. ECUS, have you ever tried doing the harasser race on Hassan? There's a track that's kind of hidden in the jungle.
We know about it.
We know
but
of it, yeah.
I don't think we actually done anything officially.
You should try that.
Yeah, actually, TAS runs a harasser race cup series.